Welcome you back to Minor League Baseball, the show. Today, we are in our third game of this three-game series between the visiting Springfield Cardinals and your TL South Division, Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And we are ready to go. Alexi Fabregas will be our starting pitcher for the Rockhounds. John Casilla will be the Springfield pitcher. And we are ready to go.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Springfield Cardinals and the Midland Rockhounds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Alexi Fabregas, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Stepping into the box, James Garland. He will lead this one off today.
James Garland.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key to a road victory for them in this one?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball to the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Fernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Lucius Dillard, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Here we go, boys. Hey, 2-way now.
Now the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
It's out. It's out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
0-2, a pitch down the middle. What a gift, and he didn't miss it. Nice job getting the hit.
Into the box, Mitchell Kershaw. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Russell, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. John Casilla, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he uses both the 4-seam and the 2-seam fastball, and what I like about it is the movement that he's able to create with both those fastballs.
Standing in, Damian Fountain. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. Let's take a look at the second baseman. I love his actions and his footwork. Great range to his right and to his left. But the key, as we all know, at second is the pivot. And can he turn it or can he not? This guy's one of the best.
In now, Sergio Nunez.
First baseman, Sergio Nunez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Samuel.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Batista is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Reggie Richter. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Reggie Richter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
I guess you're not going to let me bat. I
The
guess
windup
not.
and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Alan Novoa.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Alan Novoa.
Here comes the first pitch. Bounce to first. Fernandez takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. James Garland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
James Garland.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, for such a young hitter, that was a nice piece of hitting to the opposite field. Nice to see him take the ball the other way.
Again, Willie Bruno. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Here we go, guys.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
I got it.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Into the box now, Lucius Dillard. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lucius Dillard.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I guess you're
This
giving
is
me a
hit down
break
the right
from
field
batting
line, but
for
it's
a
going to
while.
get out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Mitchell Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he is in there.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. And you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Damian Fountain comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Navarro takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sergio Nunez.
First baseman, Sergio Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Russell moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rockhounds lead it 1-0. Digging in, Sammy Samuel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sammy Samuel.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, we got nobody.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Bowie is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Reggie Richter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Reggie Richter.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, we got 1 down here, 1 down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street. No runs, 3 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Alan Novoa, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
2 down now.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Back up the middle. Meyer up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. James Garland. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Garland.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I guess my job is I am the pitcher.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
We got no outs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Willie Bruno. No hits, 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Now the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
No runs, 3 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Lucius Dillard. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Dillard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Batista has a play. And the inning is over.
I guess we'd go back to Corpus,
Digging
you know.
in, Mitchell Kershaw. He'll start the
He'll go
7th,
back to
and Dan,
normal.
as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, second baseman.
Hit out towards second. Navarro over to his left. On to first, and it's a quick
Second
start
out.
to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Dang, I thought it was going to rain today. Apparently not.
Digging in, Sergio Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hard on the ground towards short. Meyer comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time
This
for
brings
the
us straight to the
7th inning
8th.
stretch.
Digging in, the switch hitter,
Leading off for the
Sammy
Cardinals.
Samuel. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Samuel.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Batista. 1 out. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest.
Dang it.
Stepping in, Reggie Richter.
catcher,
He's 0 for
number
2
1.
thus far in this one.
Reggie Richter.
Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Russell has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Alan Novoa. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Novoa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The 0-1 delivery. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
We got 2.
2 out, nobody on. And he got him. Digging in now, James Garland. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but
There's
the effort on
base
the
hit.
offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Scotty Frost takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Settling in now, Willie Bruno. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 9. Lucius
Now at the plate,
Dillard.
Lucius Dillard. First offering on its way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Runners on first with 1 down. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Casilla should have room. He hauls it in the middle, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Mitchell Kershaw. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze.
That's the ball game.
With a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common
2-0.
and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A 2-0 finish today. John Casilla takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
And that will do it for the 3rd game in the Midland Rockhounds versus Springfield series. Midland will now pack their bags, travel back home to face Corpus Christi.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Rockhounds. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Alexi Fabregas is the player of the game. They did pretty good. Well, anyway, guys, this will be it for right now. Corpus Christi series is up later tonight with the first game of the 4-game series. And after that, we'll travel to Frisco Rough Riders. That will be a game at their stadium. Anyway, this is JBaker signing off. Be safe and make wise choices. Keep it rocking.